Welcome back to O Billiard Cafe for this sixth set of tonight's match between O Billiard 2 and College 4. Robert Rubio has won the lag and will break. So, broke dry, he's left me this long one into the top left corner. Just going to follow forward a little, try and leave us off on the 2, but I'm a little flat on the 2. Can just about push it in without following it into the pocket. But that collision means I'm not really on the 3, so I'm going to try and put the 3 onto the 10, cut the 10 in the corner for the game, but draw back into a safe position if it doesn't go in, and that's exactly what's happened. But I have hooked him on the 3 ball. He's trying to swerve. Unfortunate to catch the 10 and going off, so I've got the ball in hand. Being greedy, going for the 10 again. Wasn't far off that time, but still left the 3 up for Robert. Played a nice shot here, good pace, but he really wanted an angle to get into the 5 because it doesn't pass the 9, and there was a bit of an exchange of safety shots here before I left this for Robert, and he played a great corner pocket bank, although there's a couple of misses on both sides before he got the green. It was looking good here, unfortunately put that 7 onto the point. I tried a cross side bank, missed the bank, knocked the 10 in, sorry, knocked the 8 in. So he has option here. He takes the option and plays an absolutely beautiful shot. Look at the pace on that. That's a great shot. Perfect on the 9. And that is a winning run out. Oh, it should have been. Mike's got the bridge out. Lots of spin. Made the 10, but the cue ball's gone in. Oh dear. So, first rack goes to Robert. Breaks the balls in rack 2. Been unfortunate to make it dry there. And a few shots later I had the opportunity to push this one in with top spin, 2 rails, left myself a cut up of the cushion top right on here to try and get down there for the 3. And whilst I was on it, I did miss that 3, but then got a wired 6-ball combination and made the 3 as well, but put the 4 safe. A few more shots were exchanged, and Robert's got the 4 and the 5 here, and very unlucky to finish touching ball on the 7. Although he could have pushed forward, he pushed at a slight angle. I think that squeezed the 7 and left it over the pocket for me. I'm trying to just judge the pace here. I've overhit that considerably, and I'm just looking at drawing it onto the rail, but play with right hand spin to come off 3 rails and try and get behind the 9. I've cannoned it out, so I've got a shot. Draw across the table to the long rail and out again for the 10. Bit pacey, and got very fortunate to kiss that in such a way that it made a nice easy 10. It could have been a lot tougher. So I've levelled the match at 1 each. Dry break there. Slow roll towards the pocket, and it's dropped in. Thin cut on the 2 into the top right. Well, that's a bad kiss, and that's a scratch. Yeah, it's never unlucky when you scratch. Remember that. It's just a bad shot. So I've got to push forward with top and right 2 rails into the 5. Fortunately, missed that one up the rail. And this is coming down. It's going to be a setup. Well, it's left me a 1 pocket shot. It's a corner pocket bank. But where's the cue ball? Yeah, on another day they could have dropped in. Stun this in the top left. Fortunate there to hit both points and stay out of the pocket. Deep draw for the 8 in the side. Slightly under hit. Wrong side of the pocket line, so I'm going to have to play off 2 or 3 rails to get behind the 9 in the side pocket is what I'm trying. Overhit it. Finished very close to the 9. Super thin. And I'm trusting to luck where the cue ball is going to end up. What I do realise is if it's going fast enough, it tends to square up, go straight up and down a few times. So I've got this long 10 in the corner. And I was quite pleased with that. Come on, baby. Yes. So 2-1 I break in rack 4. Made 1 ball. Made 2 balls. Made 3. One of which was the 10. So that gets respotted. But no shot on the 2. So push out. Robert puts me back in. I try and cut this in. Miss it completely. So my little plan did not work out. Robert puts the 2. But This is the 3. A bit later, I have this shot. Slight swerve. Lots of left-hand English. But couldn't make the 4. Left this for Robert. Very nice shot. But he's a bit unlucky, to be honest, to be full ball hooked on the 5. Tries to kick, misses it. I've got ball in hand. And really, this is a situation where you should be running out. I can put the cue ball then, just follow forward for the 7 in the opposite side. And then stunt for the 8. And that was a poor shot. One of those where you're not quite set and you should get up, but you don't. So he paid the penalty. Nice 8 and shape on the 9. 10, he's going in the side. And he's hit the point there, so he's sold out the match. I'm very fortunate to run out a 3-1 winner.